G'day folks, this is Green Rust and today we're playing Galaxy of Heroes, more specifically Grand Arena. I didn't record the last two battles of the last round because I was unwell, but I'll let you know I lost the second and I won the third, and we ended up coming in 5th place overall, staying in Chromium 3. Today, we're in another week. We're at the start of another 3-round phase and we've got Filemon. He's our guy first, so let's jump in, let's stop mucking around, let's get in quick and see what we've got. Up north we have Captain Phasma-led First Order squad. We have a Ray with Ben Resistance, and we've got a BAM squad down the bottom there with no Datacron, which is interesting. I haven't seen a BAM squad on defense in a while, not a BAM lead squad anyway. Might have to check the GG to work out that. We've got a JML squad up there, yes, with GMY. No JCKC, which is good. And we have old mate Malgus here, which, yeah, Sith Eternal Watt will take care of that guy. So, let's give Wampa something to do with our Captain Phasma. Now, Wampa hasn't had something to do for a while, poor girl. So we're going to find it. There you are. How are you, Wampy? I need to have a look at her and maybe fix some mods, get some more tenacity and some more offense onto her. But let's go, Wampa. I do know that. All right, here we go. We're in the game. We're loading in, and I think we're on the Rebel base here. You guys don't belong, neither does Wampa. So, hold tight, Wampa, you can do it. Yep, alright, we're going to do first special Icebreaker, get that protection up on Wampy. She's just going to keep counter-attacking and applying dots. We're going to do second special, Furious Foe. We're going to inflict healing immunity, they all resisted it. No problems, keep focused down her, okay? Very good, Wampa's just going to keep doing these, counter-attacks. See if we can get the resistance. Yeah, okay, one of them has heal immunity. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. A lot of foresight, but there we go. Alright, so we've lost Phasma, we've lost another one. Now we've got Executioner and the Foo Fighter left. Build up that protection up from the first special again. And 90% of the work here is done by these damage over times. They're quite handy. So long, and thanks for all the fish. 78 banners, not bad. That's a good start. A bit extra because I only had one. There, it's the usual 75. Sweet, that's a good start. All right, let's keep moving. No need to, what do they call it? No need to delay. No need to delay something that's good that's happening. So we want Emperor Palpatine. We want Starkiller and Mara Jade. We'll throw Seer Junda in there as our light side unaligned Force user. It still doesn't make sense to me. How can you have a dark side or a light side unaligned Force user? They're unaligned. Old Ben, he's going to be our Jedi tank. I don't believe I've got 3 Datacrons. There you go. I really don't care for them, but I think this one has unaligned Force user stuff in there. What does that do? Start their turn with at least 2 blah 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 blah. They dispel stuff. Okay, cool. Whatever. Let's jump in and have a crack. Okay, here we go. All right. Hello, Ray. How do you do? Alright, first of all, she's got those 3 things on here, and this second special gets rid of that shit when it lands properly. It didn't. Alright, well, going to put a stun here on Handbag Finn, and then we'll just hit him up again. Yeah, alright, we'll move over here now. Let's get a stun. Alright, we've got a stun on our Handbag Brothers. Pop that over there on Handbag Poe. Seer Junda's going to do our first special. It gives us a bit of protection up. He's got damage immunity now, and he's got damage immunity now. I should read the kits a bit better. Let's do that and get some health steal. And I'll pop a taunt here with old Ben. Okay, she's done the whirlwind. It hasn't done much. Okay, we'll drop. Let's get keep focusing down this fella. Yes. Okay, we're getting along. Let's throw another grenade out. Okay, it's not looking too fancy, but it's not looking awful either. I just like focus this guy down, get him down to his DI, the damage immunity. He's there. Alright, we could probably kill Finn pretty soon, because he's already gone out of it. Second special for Starkiller there. Do the moonwalk back, very good. She's down to DT now, which is good. Let's get old Ben down to DT. Why am I saying DT? It's damage immunity. There's no T's. There are no T's here. Alright, he's down to his damage immunity. Now we'll focus on you. Get you down here, though. More health steal, please. Yes, health steal's good. I like to steal health. Yes. It's a very mono-black thing of you to do. Alright, great. Now that she's an ultimate, we're only going to ping him for 1. But I think we might be able to get that effect. It's still not... Yeah, see, we've dropped 1. We managed to get 1 dropped off right there. Just stick with basics. for the meanwhile, while we can't do much, he can do that big force thing with the spaceship. But we're just going to keep basics. We'll save that for after Rey's ultimate triggers, which is the idea. All right, more health steal, please. Take more health steal. Just a basic here. Okay, she's going to do her ult. Oh, old Ben, you're not looking too good, mate. Second special. All right, they've lost their Poe. Let's stun. No stun on that. She's got a lot of deflect and dodge and that kind of stuff, this Jedi training Rey. And we've lost our Emperor. That's very sad. Pull this spaceship down onto the ground. No, all right, they've lost their Ben. He'll come back though, I believe. Okay. We've lost that ability to really... Once Palpatine was gone... Oh, and we've lost our Starkiller. Oh, this is not looking very good at all. This isn't looking very good at all. This is... Yeah, no. She's going to go to Ultimate. She's going to wipe us out. This is the first time, I think, that my Starkiller team has lost to a Rey team on defense. Holy mackerel. All right, she's in there. Yep. There we go. It's all over. We'll submit that, but wow, just had to have a loss like that so soon. We'll come in for a cleanup with that one later. Let's go away for a second and come down here. Let's run away from Rey. We'll have a look at Darth Malgus, the other bald Sith, and we want... Where is our Separatist buddy? What? There he is. What Tambor? Alright, let's jump in. Let's have a crack. I know. Let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this tank tech, Factoid shield generator, chuck that on Sith Eternal. We're going to link Malgus, and who do we think is going to take more turns? I believe that Bad still is going to take more turns, but I want this guy linked as well, but him getting debuffs is, I don't know. Alright, let's just link Bad Stiller, because I believe she's going to take more turns, which will get C's ultimate up faster. Alright, what takes the first shot, as usual? Here we go, he's scared, he's got fear, he's stunned, he's dead. But he's done his job. He comes in, he is the sacrificial lamb. That's his whole job. Alright, we'll just do that first special there. And that tank tech's going to wipe off those debuffs that can be wiped off at the start of his turn. See? Isn't that nice? Go again. Yes. Take all your shots, you Sith. That's fine. This guy is the Sith Eternal. But he still needs his mate to help him out. Because if he didn't have his mate to help him out, then wouldn't look good. We'll go over here and do this one. What do you reckon? Tank. He's going to need it eventually. Alright, so we're at ultimate. So here's what we're going to do. Well, we'll just go to our ultimate, I suppose. We can't do much. We've got cooldowns for everything else. He's still going to wipe off those debuffs that can be wiped off, which is good. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, it's probably silly, is I'm going to relink this tank and Malgus together. Because when that ultimate goes off, and they're linked, they will die. And he's a tank and he's a pain in the ass. So we'll get rid of the ones that are going to take some time. I've just got to live through it, which is, I should be okay, We're gaining that protection back, and we're also dispelling, and we've got counter attack at the moment too. Zappy Doo, so long to you two ballies, and now we've just got the old Revs and Bad Stiller. It's a good little counter, this one. A little zap over there. Yep, how do you like that? I say? And we'll have another one for you. Okay, she's gone. Now it's just down to old Revs. Old mate. Revan. Darth. I have a Darth Revan. He's sitting at gear level 12. It's not doing anything. Zap, zappy doo. 65 banners. I'll take it. Alrighty. Alright, we've got JML. You know what I might do with this guy? Let's turn this thing on here. We'll go to the GG and we'll look up JML. You know what the cool thing is about this GG is you can type JML. You can type that. They have coded our language. Because as you guys know, like when new characters come out with, the new characters are released, we tend to come up with the nicknames as a community. Reva, just used him. Reva him. Jabba the Hutt's on defense. So yeah, what they've done is they've coded them in, so you can type in the nickname or the abbreviation, and you will get a result, which is pretty cool. Lots of Sith Eternal Emperors here. Another JML to 91%. Oh, actually, here's what I'm forgetting. So we've got JML, we've got, let's put in GMY, Grandmaster Yoda. We're forgetting that Kestis isn't part of that. JKL, Jedi Knight Luke. Isn't it cool? Let's add Jedi Knight Revan, JKR. And we'll make sure that we've got the whole thing. I think Hoda is a part of it too. He is. That didn't work. Alright, so I haven't got all of them. Hermit Yoda. There we go. Alright, now we've got a bit more of an accurate idea of what we're going up against. We've got Treya. I've put her on defense ever since I unlocked her and she has not moved. Seer-led Force users. I still can't get over that my Starkiller team lost to Rey. How horrid. How awful. You know what? You know what I got to do actually. Now that I can see this. Let me just adjust this for a quick second. You guys don't need to see my taskbar. How's that? There we go. Lock that in. Alright, anyway, moving along. JML squad's going to be a pain in my ass, I think. It's all a Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal. We just used him as you saw. Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal. A couple more JML squads, but it's not looking good percentage-wise. And now we're down to the zeros, and this stuff just isn't winning. Who did that? Who did that? Wow. Alrighty, so look. It's all Sith. It's not good. It's not good. I haven't got a Jane Cash. Should probably work on him. There's a Lord Vader there. Oh. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Jedi Master Luke. Bane would be cool. Wouldn't that be cool? So we're looking. There's an 100% win rate with Ezra. I don't have Ezra. This Ezra fella. We've got another one there with General Skywalker. My exact lineup is not looking. I can't see 100%. And these one battles could have a datacron that's skewing the results. Okay. Do you know what? You know what we'll do? We'll go over here. We'll make sure we turn this bloody thing off. I don't want to be going through that again. You know what? We're going to do... we have First Order. Do we believe? He wasn't on the list at all. Oh, mate. And I tend to use my First Order to beat up JML. So maybe we can do it in return. But I don't really feel like dropping another battle. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to hear more? Alright, let's go. First Order, we'll throw in this shit datacron here and see how we can go from there. Let's try and get it done. Let's go. We're loading, we're in the game. Looks like we're on Tatooine or some desert planet. Is this the one? Is this from The Mandalorian? I have not seen it. Alright, we're not going to get a stun off you, but we can try and get some ultimate meter up. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, this is brutal. Alright, there's Fugon. Pop one on you, he's gonna dodge. He's gonna stun. Do it again. This is brutal. This is probably not a great lineup at all. An absolute travesty is our way today, folks. Do we know? I'm not sure. Try and build up some more ultimate meter, please. Get some crits landed. Alright, there goes our crew. We've got a little bit more ultimate meter. Let's just pop that, get some advantage. Pass the turn to you. Not being able to get around this taunt is brutal. But I still need to try and build up that ultimate meter. Let's go. Alright, he's gone ult. Battle's over, I think, folks. Wow. Okay. Still can't get around that taunt. Oof. It's absolutely rough and brutal and yucky. Might have to pop this just so we can. Zap. Alright, we've got a little bit of pro up now. What it's going to do is not much though. Let's go for another crit. Alright, they've lost their JKR. And here comes the brutality. Oh, he hits hard. Alright, let's get some more crits up if we can. Alright, they've lost their Hoda. Oh, he's hitting hard. He's hitting me. He's bashing me up. Let's get a basic in on you. I'll dropped him down. We just need to survive the next wave. We didn't. 2 defeated enemies. Do I submit it or do I forfeit? I do not know. We're going to submit and see if we can come for a cleanup on that. Wow. Alright. I'll tell you what. You know what we're going to do? We'll go for this BAM fight here. Let's have a look at that one now. So let's look up BAM. He's our best Mandalorian. We'll have a look at GAC counters. There it is. Let's add some units on here. We want Smuggler. That's not Smug. There we go. Vet Smuggler Han Solo's involved. I believe Kuil is involved. What have we got? IG-11 and Grogu. Cara Dune. This hasn't been done before. This has never been seen. How's that? This has never been seen. We'll get rid of the co-op. Yep. This squad has not been seen in Grand Arena, according to GG, because I can't find it. Either it's not been seen, or it's been there and no one has fought it. Otherwise, there would be at least one battle. So, this is a unique fight, which is rare. Isn't that rare? That's rare, right? That's rare in the game, a unique fight. So we're going to go full theory crafting on this one, I suppose. Let's get rid of this one here. Yes, double checking. Alright, so they're all, Relic 5s, except for the Smuggler. They've got Zetas. They've got a tank. They've got Kuil who's going to buff people. They've got Bam who's going to get those little birds up. Cara Dune's going to go off as well. They've got a couple tanks in there. So, I mean, do I send in my favourite squad of all time? Of course I do. I love my Imperial troopers, we know this. Old Piet Kron, we'll chuck him on. And we'll see if we can make light work of this. See if we can get up there to make light work of this. Alright, first special on to Punchy Boy, let's go. Lovely. Punch the shit out of that droid, please. Very good. Stomp your feet. Yes. Alright, he's gone into his, what Zareth calls the poop stance. It looks like he's about to poo. Well, I'm about to take away all of your turn meter and bash your face in. There you go. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Really appreciate you being here, Bam. But you were highly ineffective. There we go. And, here, have an armor shred. You're a tank. You can deal with it. And a basic from here will finish it off. Very good. So, a unique fight. Don't use that as a defensive squad. I will bash you. With a starter fish. Let us keep moving. Alright, we got this raid clean up here. On our own. We've got Jedi Master Luke down here. With 2 others. Do I waste my JML? Is it a waste? I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. I'll send in my full... Let's have a look at my squads here. GL squads, here we go. And we're just going to do it. We're full send it. We're going to full send it. Because Kylo couldn't do the job. Alright, bang bang. Here we go. Alright, yeah, okay. Is this how we're starting? They've got a bit of turn meter up. They're going to have an advantage because they won the last battle. So, we'll clear the debuffs off of JML. We'll go for the mass stun sort of attack thing that he does. Not much happened. We'll pass over here. Let's do a mass assist onto JKL. Pop him there. Do an attack one. We're on the attack. Take that, JML, you son of a gun. Alright, what's this one called again? It's called the Inherited Teachings. Pass it on to Cal. I feel like Cal is the real workhorse of this one. Inherited Teachings, pass it on to Cal. And Inherited Teachings, I'm going to pass it on to Cal. Because that's what we do with Cal. We go, bang, we want to get Cal up. Defensive one this time. You got to alternate. Attack, defense, attack, defense. Defensive one, chuck it on Revan. He is the weakest bloke in this squad by far. Alright, pass some turn meter over to Cal, and then we'll shoot and we'll do an attacking, and he's at his 30, which is really good. Hey, what's this one here? They grow beyond. Inflict tenacity down, blah 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 blah. Call target other light side ally to assist, then grant them and blah 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 advantage and critical damage up. I'm gonna give that to Cal. Take that. Alright, we'll do another get rid of some debuffs if we can. Get some health and protection up, please and thank you. Hey, what's this Inherited Teachings over here? I might give that to Cal. And that's good. I didn't even have to do his thingo. Just smashed him. I should have just done that as a start. A mirror match, as it were. JML versus JML. But you know what? I didn't, and I learned my lesson. Oh, that was yucky. But we got through the South Zone. Here we go. What do we got down the back? Ewoks and GG. Ewoks and GG. Well, GG can be taken out with CLS, I believe. And Ewoks might have something else up my sleeve for them. I need to gain more banners. I've dropped 2 battles already. So let's have a quick look here at Array and have a look at our options for cleaning. Doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. It's going to be a pretty gross fight if I beat her at all. Far out Brussels sprouts, I tell you what. Could a Galactic Republic on their own get it done? I know CLS, I want to save CLS for GG. And I'm thinking for the Ewoks, we're going to throw in Kylo Ren. Just OG Kylo, I think is his nickname, OG Kylo. That's it, just him. Just him. They don't have a, what's the pink Ewok? They don't have her. They got a Wicket. 3 G12 and the others are purple. I think he should be able to handle it. And this might get us a few extra banners that we might need. Now, Elder's going to be a problem because he's got the reinforced. Stun doesn't matter because I'm not going to be assisting. It's just going to be him alone. We've got to let him get through their first little ADHD freak out here. They're all going to go a bit hyperactive before Kylo gets his first turn. He's got a bit of a speed drop thing there, I suppose. What's that debuff? Down 25% speed. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's have a look. We can deal physical damage, and if he's got full health, we can inflict stun. Deals 75 if he's below full health. He is at full health. And then we've got this one too. We're going to gain retribution. Sweet. Let's try this. Alright, we've killed one of them. There you go. But he's going to bring him back. Now we've also got an offense issue. A damage over time. Okay, that's a dot. I'm not used to seeing dots without their... still another mass. I'm not seeing... Yeah, there we go. There's a number 2. Now I recognise it as a dot. Moving along. We're going to do another mass. Doesn't do shit. But that's okay, because they can't... They can't get their guy up anymore. So we've got to be careful now. We've got to be careful. They're going to start cracking it. Can we do... No? Alright, we'll do one of that. Just straight... delete that bear. I believe this is, this looks familiar. I think this is from like Jedi Knight Fallen Order or something like this. One of those games. Let's do one of these ones. We'll kill you. And, oh yeah, they had the foresight. That's okay. So, Kylo, OG Kylo is pretty good against Ewoks. Once they start getting up into Princess Nisa and Relic territory, it's not such a reliable counter, but hopefully that will help. GG. Alright, we want Rebels. We want, what's his face? This guy. I shouldn't have put him up to, I put him up to R7 for rote platoons, right? But they're so similar looking in the face that sometimes I'm like, am I picking the right guy now? Am I? Standard, standard CLS squad against GG. Let's go. Let's go. What do you know? Alright. I'm going to smash that one onto you because you're the only one we can do. We're going to pop that second special for Luke so he can start to ignore the taunts. These guys have buff immunity on them. That's pretty bad. I want to get rid of this B2 Super Battle Droid because his first special will dispel buffs, and I don't want that. Let's see if we can get a stun in on GG. We can't, but we can do that. And then these guys can't get buffs, can't gain buffs, so we have to give it to Chupio. Going to do a couple of double shots there. Alright, smack that one in, and we'll do a basic over there. Droidica's not looking great. Oof, neither are we at the moment, not gonna lie. Oh, Chewie, he's gone. Alright, we're having troubles. Do the bomb thing, would ya? Yeah, there we go. Basic over there. Alright, Luke's not looking too healthy. That's okay. He's going to pop a marked on this guy, I think. Yeah, he is. Han's looking a bit ordinary too. Oh my goodness. Let's do that, Luke. Get some of that protection back up. And then we'll go over there. See if we can get rid of that marked. We've lost Han. It's looking ordinary. It's looking ordinary. We're having a hard time with GAC this time. Alright, we've gotten rid of that B1. Now we can just focus down on General Grievous. It's provided by Luke doesn't die. I should have done the bombs that time. I'm freaking out. I'm not clicking. Let's just do this just to be on the safe side. And then we'll take out Grievous. There we go. 56. Looking like an ordinary start to our week 2 of season 65 of Grand Arena. But it's alright. It's not so bad. It is a video game after all. And we've got Raid. Now, we've dropped 1 battle. Let's see if we can build up. Alright, let's see if we can do it. You know what might be cool? Some bounty hunters, man. I like bounty hunters. They're pretty alright. They might not be very effective now. But a BH team? Who's in the standard BH team? Bosk, Mando, Grief. Who are the other members? I can't remember. Dengar. Put Dengar in. Put Zam in, I suppose. She's got bugger all mods on her. She's got her Omicron. Why'd I give her an Omicron if she hasn't got mods? What's Fennec up to? She's got no mods. My mods are terrible, by the way, folks. He'd have no mods either. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys don't have proper mods. I'll throw in IG88. He's got some mods on him. There we go. This could be a bit ordinary. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. What? What? Hey, what? Alright, that was weird. Alright, well, we're in the game. She's going to start doing some gnarly stuff. We'll pop up, pass the turn over to this guy. Get the bonus attack out. Yep, let's go here. Taunt, please, Bosk. Probably a misclick there. Alright, we'll get another mass in if we can. Alright, she's down to immunity. Just basics for the now. Okay. Lost her immunity. This is going to be a rough one. I don't see us getting through her. Because she's about to go ult. What's this? Oh, that helps. We could put some of those. This isn't going to do anything, really. No. Alright, just basics for the meanwhile. Put a taunt on him. Just basics. Just pop a basic. Okay, thank you. Very good. She's going to go off and kill everyone. No, she didn't. Alright. Yeah, mass. And then another mass. And then another... Ooh, we'll get Grief to help out. What are you going to do? Just keep going, keep going. There's another whirlwind. There goes our taunter. Let's get some debts on her. Alright, this is going to do bugger all. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. It's okay. It's alright. Those thermal debts are helping from Dengar. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. She's going to go to ult again and we shall probably die. Get Dengar to help out. What are you doing? Yep, there's her ult. Basics until she goes off, which won't be long. And we're going to cop it. So hang on. Yep. Oof, there goes our Mando. Alright, more debts, please. Thank you. Mass assist? No. It's all over, Red Rover. A brutal match. Sorry, yeah, just having a look there and going, what the bloody hell am I up to? What am I even doing with my life? Thermal detonators, help us out. Now she'll go to ultimate. After, well, she doesn't need to because she just beat Dengar up with a starfish on that one. Alright, it's going to get worse. I promise you. Galactic Republic. Hello, Galactic Republic. Where are we? Galactic Republic. Padme, Anakin, Snips, Cat, Kiadi Mundi, or are we throwing in the boy with no mods? A Relic 9 CUP. Kiadi's going in. Yeah, of course I got that. It was $8, $7.99 Australian for a Relic 9 character, and the stuff that came with him. I'll take it. This is going to be difficult, but let's see what we can do. What does this do? Gain Shien. Evasion up for 2 turns, swaps turn meter with them, calls them to assist. They deal 20% more damage. Alright. Pass it over to Anakin, I suppose. Do that for the offense up and critical chance. She's got DT now. Clear debuff. Yep, that's okay. Just basics while she's on her DT. Where does this DT coming from? Damage immunity. Alright, we've got an armor shred. That's pretty handy. That's pretty handy. We like an armor shred. Kick the shit out of her. Buff immunity, also another good thing. Chuck that one on her. She's gonna whirlwind our Padme away. Oh my goodness, this GAC, we might not even get into ships. We might not even get into fleets. Maybe I should have given it to Kiadi. He's a pretty strong guy. Let's give it to Kiadi. He's gonna assist, or he's gonna get, yeah, doesn't matter. But let's see, and then we'll pop the counter-attack thing on him as well. Just basics. She's gonna go off in a second. And almost delete us. Get that for some more critical chance up. Pop that big one on her. Okay. Kiadi. Yes. Bro, what are you doing, Kiadi Mundi? A lot of people's least favorite Jedi Master. And she's out. Alright, finally. 21 banners. That's embarrassing that it took me 3 goes to get through. It's very rare for me to have to deal with that more than once, so... Ew. So we've moved to ships and we're sub 1,000 banners. This is not ideal. We've got a Chimaera and an Executor as well. I can take out the Executor, I think, with a Chimaera. Let us have a look at our Empire Falcons. We would like Darth Vader, because he will work with old mate provided he stays alive. Imperial TIE Bomber and a TIE Fighter out the front. And then in defense, in reserve, we'll have this, I think that's the Defender and the TIE Interceptor. Very good. Very good. That's going to be our Chimaera team. Is the Chimaera team. I got it off my buddy, my guildie. His name's Carsgill. He's got a guide that's on Reddit about the ideal teams. And yeah. Alright, we'll try and start off over here. He's going to do that. Please don't take out my Darth Vader, because then... it still works. Alright, so we'll pop in this one. Darth Vader is such a glass cannon, bro. And we'll get a stun on you. We don't want you taking too many turns if we can help it. What's that debuff we gave him? Yeah, the stun. That's a locked. You can't do anything about it. That's going to die as well pretty soon if we're not careful. Bump up our ships, please. Popped a mark. You could have popped a mark on the tank. That would have been great. First special for the tank. Clear their buffs. Didn't clear them all. That's okay. Start hammering in on the Hound's Tooth. If we can. We're going to call out Bobus. We're going to call out the Interceptor. And we're going to do one. Is this a target enemy gain foresight? It already has foresight. It grants a random ally first foresight. Give it to her. Give it to her. Him! He doesn't need foresight. She needs it. Oh! I really got to relic up. I've really got to relic up my Why are all the ships tilted? I was watching Bones do a stream earlier on today, and all of his ships were tilted as well. Cool. All right, we'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. Get some damage down onto that XB as much Xanadu Blood as much as I can before the Hound's Tooth taunts. But now I'm thinking. All right, we'll pop this onto I guess you, because you've got a debuff. Yes. Yep. Grant a random ally foresight, please. Granted it to the ally that already had it, I suppose. There's another breach. Okay. We've lost it. Bump up our ships for a moment, please, Falcons. And what I need you to do now is start actually dealing some damage to these guys over here. Maybe I should have been focusing down Boba on that one instead of old mate, but it doesn't matter because I think we're pretty much down and dusted. This guy that we're fighting, Faimon, has some great defense. I'll submit that for defeating 2 enemies. This Chimaera, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do about that, to be perfectly honest with you, but we'll send in the first order, and that'll be that. I am going to take the loss because I know that there's no real way of getting past what's just happened. What a terrible start to week 2. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We'll pop that onto the glass cannon in Darth Vader. And then, has he got... He doesn't, so we'll just do a basic at the moment. Stun him. This one here... This one passes it over to here and makes him, like, dumb strong. And then we'll do that second one. And we'll take off half of his protection. Why not? Alrighty. We've got buff immunity now. It's not good. Do we have a buff? Nope. Yes, okay. Bugger it. We'll take the buff off, but it doesn't matter. It goes back on pretty quickly. Ordinary. Okay. That's fine. It's a 3-star ship. I can kind of see that happening. Let's pull out the First Order TIE Fighter. Hello there, First Order TIE Fighter. Attack that man. Doing the old wipey woos. First Order TIE's not looking too healthy. Alrighty, he's got a bit of advantage now. It's not too ordinary. We'll pop that one over. Couple of AoEs. Keep working down this tank. Okay, so they don't have the standard, what I would call the standard Chimaera lineup, but that's okay. It seems to be doing well. It seems to be doing well enough for them. Yes, attack the tank. That's all we can do. He's going to bomb us. We're going to probably lose old mate over here pretty soon. Let's pull in this guy. Another TIE fighter. Oh, we got an assist thing. We better read it. Okay, we'll pop it on the Yum because we want him to have advantage for 2 turns, but he's got buff immunity, so it wouldn't matter. Well, there you go, and then we're dead. That's the end of the battle, folks, and that'll be the end of the GAC because I'm not doing anymore. My fleet's pretty shit. So, week 2, we ended it on 968. I think I probably deserve to be in Chromium 3. I probably do. Fimon. Alright, I'll see you in 2 days when I record another one and we work out how we're going to keep, like fix this, how to come beyond this, how to grow and learn as people. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Take it easy and I'll see you later on. Ta-da!